Hey, hello everyone. Thank you for continuing to join me on this journey of the 7 habits of highly effective people. Today we are on habit 7, sharpen the saw. This is the most important. This is the one that keeps us going and renewing through this process. Imagine you're walking through the woods and you come up on a guy and he's cutting down a tree and he's working really hard, he's pouring sweat, and you ask him, how's it going? And he says, I've been cutting on this tree for 4 hours. You go, why don't you stop for a minute and sharpen that saw? And he looks at you and he says, I don't have time. That's us in our life a lot of times. We say we don't have time to learn something new. We don't have time to work out. We don't have time, and it actually ends up affecting us negatively moving forward. So today we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the 4 dimensions. So first is physical. So this is exercising, nutrition. This is taking care of yourself physically. Then we have spiritually. So your commitment to your value system that we talked about. This could be daily prayer or just turning on great music. This is a little bit different for everybody spiritually, but prayer in the Bible is a great way to start there. And then we have mental. So this could be reading, writing. Personally, I like to listen to podcasts. We also have social and emotional. So this is our relationship with others. We've talked a lot about this throughout this process, but this is our emotional bank account. Think about those win-win situations. Be intentional in this. So there is synergy in renewal. Sharpening the saw in one dimension will make a positive impact in your other areas. Like physical health will affect your mental health. So that you can build on each of those by learning and making the other ones better. Then we have the upward spiral. So Stephen says, moving along the upward spiral requires us to learn, commit, and do on increasingly higher planes. We deceive ourselves if we think that any one of these is sufficient. To keep progressing, we must learn, commit, and do. Learn, commit, and do. And learn, commit, and do again. So as always, we'll leave you with some action items this week. First of all, make a list of activities that would help keep you in good physical shape that you could enjoy. This doesn't have to be going to a gym. It doesn't have to be running if you don't like running. What about biking, swimming? Make a list of activities that could help you mentally. One thing that I did here was instead of listening to music when I drive down the road, now I listen to podcasts. I had that time available and it helped me mentally grow. Make a list of activities that could help you grow spiritually. This could be reading the Bible every morning. Every morning I get a couple of verses in my email inbox, Bible verses, and then I can read those, reflect on those, start the day off in prayer. Pick out a social relationship. So we've talked about these. It could be your spouse, it could be your boss, it could just be a friend or a parent. And think about, how am I going to be intentional with that emotional bank account? So how can I continue to create win-win situations? And most importantly, we have to put action behind these things. So make your list, put actions, use these things to make your life better. Let's grow together. Let's win together. Thank you.